So I played about 5-6 hours of Duet Night Abyss on stream and a little bit off stream as well. And I can safely say it's worth it if you have the time to play it. But it does have its own set of problems. One massive plus is the more time you put into the game, the more you get out of it. So a massive thumbs up for respecting your time. There's no character or weapon gacha system. In fact, you can farm all of those in-game. Movement tends to lean towards the jankier side of things, and the primary issue I've been having is the way climbing works. Whatever they were thinking with the whole spamming spacebar thing, that ain't it, dude. There's stuff that you'd expect from the average gacha game, like how upgrading works, and even the artifact system, just with the stats predetermined so there's no RNG involved. But there's no stamina system, so you could farm it as much as you want. The choice of dialogue actually matters when you talk to NPCs, as it raises your stats depending on which options you pick, which in turn affects the D&D dice roll system they use when you're trying to unlock certain quests or interactions. Then there's the whole Wuthering Waves echo system that kinda plays like Power World. You gotta feed the creatures and tame them, then they'll give you passive boost and an active ability in combat. Don't let Big Papa Nintendo see this or else. Those who come into this expecting Wuthering Waves or Zenless Zone Zero style combat are gonna be pretty disappointed. The general consensus is that it's very similar to Dynasty Warriors with hordes of monsters running after you, mixed with the looter shooter aspects of Warframe. There's melee and range, and from what I've played, both are pretty viable, but I would say the combat overall is as cooked as a piece of tuna nigiri. The rice is cooked, but the piece of tuna is fucking raw! In the sense that there's not much going on besides you spamming left click for melee or holding right click for ranged. It works, but that's it. I also heard performance kinda sucks on mobile and that range combat is pretty terrible on it. Personally, I don't know if this is a game I'll be tired of after a week or if it's something I'll stick to long term. Only time will tell. But I do think it's worth it if you are into these kinds of games. If not, it's not something that'll change your mind. Alright, peace. See you when I see you.